Hey divas and gents, I'm coming to you with my first design team project for Natty's store, and she is Bling4meBling4u. Of course, I will have the store information below, and so let me just go ahead and show you the little goodies I made. Okay, so this right here, let's just show you the inside first. Let's do that. I went ahead and made one of these little shakers. And her name is it's AOLA DIY, and I was recently gifted, Lisa gifted me, Bridget gifted me these little shakers. I don't have these kind of smaller dies, so I went and looked in my bigger dies, which this is the Tim Holtz one. You see the comparison? But this can be popped onto a card, and all you got to do is layer the card and bam, the work is done. So I used the Baroque one, and then I used the one that goes inside the Baroque. So that's what I used for my shaker, and I used the authentic paper line that I showed you in my DT package, and I don't think I have the cover anymore because I ripped through all of it, and yeah, the cover went, oh wait, here we go. There we go. It's this one right here, the authentic, and it's the one that has the little macaroons. Super fun. Fun. I was super excited to get that. So that's the paper line. On all the paper that you're going to see here, that's the paper line I used. So these are the cute shabby seed beads that she has in her store, and it comes in 3 packages, the pink, yellow, and blue. So I used those. Then you see the little iridescent hearts that are in there. I also have that. That's from her store. And then all I did was, they're little butterflies. That's a Martha Stewart punch. I just punched out some of the leftover of this paper. Okay, and then right here, these beautiful crocheted flowers are right here from Rosanna. Hi Rosanna, thank you. I used them very fast. So she's Creative Zoe here on YouTube. She gifted this to me in our pocket letter swap. Then this is just a punch that I have that does these stamens. And then I have those little porcelain pieces that are right there, the flowers, and I just put those there. And then I put a button in the middle, and then I put a little tiny, it's like a little acrylic flower that sits in the middle. Okay, and then I have the love in there, and it's permanently adhered to the back so that it wouldn't float around and turn upside down. But using the tutorial was amazing because all I did was I layered 3 cuts of medium weight chipboard to make this. Okay, and then this is the back of the paper, which is the same as this. This is the reverse of this. So it's super cute. So it's perfect, ready to go to gift to somebody else. And this way right here, they don't get stuck to the ends because it wasn't mounting tape that held it together. So that works perfect. That was an awesome tutorial. Thank you. Okay, so that's one. Then I was like, well, let's go ahead and make some bottle caps out of this paper line. So I did one with these super duper cute macaroons. So I punched out the macaroons, used my glossy accent and my Martha Stewart fine glitter. I just sprinkled a little bit just to give it a sparkle. And then these are the cute little cupcakes that she had. I think she might be sold out on these. They sold out like day 1. And so I used this to hang on there, and I just put it on a bale. And then this little birdie, let me turn around, back, is also from her store. And then this little crystal glass bead is from her store also, and I just made a charm using my own bead cap from my own stash. And then that right here is a head pin. And that's it, and I just made a charm. So that's how it looks. And then I just tied a little piece of seam binding. These are also the clips, fish, or the, geez Louise, lobster claws that are also from her store. Super duper cute because remember I showed you that they have the print on both sides. So this is one bottle cap, and then this is bottle cap number 2. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way. And then I just punched out a portion of the paper, same thing. Same concept below. The only thing you're going to notice the difference on the arrangement is that I used different cupcakes. But the charms that are on here are all the same. And then of course I used the seam binding. And then I did one more in this raspberry color that I've been loving. And I just punched out some sweet treats out of the paper. And then this is another cupcake, so that's 3 different cupcakes. This one is like a teal blue, that one's a blue, and then this one's a pink. But the charms are all the same. So these are ready to be gifted. Super duper cute, right? I love it. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna make this 6x6 stretch, you know that. So I made one of these origami bowls. These right here, I'm gonna put the tutorial below. Bona, Live, Love, Scrap, she did this tutorial a while ago, and so I went through it and I decided to go ahead and do it. I've done this before a few times, but I love, love, love this. You use your 6x6 paper to make it. So this is how, let me see if I can, let's see if I can raise it up a little bit. There we go. So I used this really stinking cute bow that was gifted to me by Tammy, who is SS Crafter 1. Thank you, Tammy. I have a yellow button right here. This is a piece of the trim that I went ahead and went around to keep everything flowing. I went ahead and added some of this trim for my stash, and then this trim right here was gifted to me by Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. And this trim is what I cut a piece of and put there. So I just went ahead and did that all the way around. And then the bottom, I went ahead and added some of these huge flat backs that Nat gave me. She gifted me these ones, so I put them on the back. Okay, and then on the inside, I went ahead and just added a doily. So it is adhered in the center. This part is not, but I did adhere that to the bottom, so it's not going nowhere. So it's a cute little candy bowl that's done. It's like an origami done. So this is a detachable piece that you add onto this, and it takes 4 6x6, wait, 4, 5, and then the inside liner is 6. So it's 6 6x6 sheets to create this whole thing. I absolutely love it. It comes together really nice and easy. And you just got to be quick with the glue. Don't take your time. So I loved the little candy dish, how it came out. And then these are my little end bellies to go inside using all the yummies from Nat's store. And what a cute way to gift goodies to somebody by making this origami little bowl. Candy bowl is what she says. And then Bona also has a tutorial to make a smaller one that's really super cute. I didn't do that one, but she shows you how to do this big one and the small one. And I think you only use, for the small one, you only use 3 6x6s. It's like a triangle. It's super duper cute. So this is my design team project for Nat. Hope you love it and feel a little pumped. Go ahead and check out Bona's tutorial. It's really easy, and these are super cute to do, okay? So I will see you guys later, and like I said, all the information will be below to go to Nat's store, and she's already placed new orders to go ahead and put more stuff in the store because you guys were good to her, and she sold out of a lot of stuff. So you know what? I'm just a design team member, but I'm definitely want to say thank you, because those of you that are on my channel that went over there, thank you for placing your order. You guys are awesome. It's her first time, you know, opening a store and everything like that. So thank you guys for being so good to her, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.